Shalom, halalyam Yahawah, bahasham Yahawashi, double honors to the elders in Israel that rule well. So here we on Loopy Fiasco. I don't know how to say his name. My man, right? And now he's apparently a biblical scholar. So he said he wants you to go on a date with Maxine. There's a lot there's a lot going on. I've only seen this one. That's all I really want to focus on because look at you, oh man. Anyway, so he wants you to take it. So if you're his friend, go. That's your prerogative. But this is what I want to focus on. It says 666 relates to the emperor of Rome, Nero, not microchips, vaccines, or the devil. Okay, brother. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. So you posting that, brother, is only going to make people research. Oh, why would he say that? What's the opposing argument? Where did this come from? All you're doing is pushing out the word to your own dismay. Because when people see it, certain people, yeah, they're going to watch it, they're going to be deceived by it. But a lot of people are going to get drawn to it. And if that happens for 5 people, if that happens for one people, bruh. If that happens for one person, the angels in heaven rejoice. Okay, so you're really being used by the Father. We'll get this. This is Isaiah chapter 45, verse 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi, do all these things. So the Lord created darkness over your eyes. And let them alone, man. If the blind lead the blind, they'll both fall and go on up in a ditch, man. What's that? That's just the way it was set up. So let's get, let's get Revelation. I want this brother to explain how this is talking about Rome. And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. What's that talking about? And it said, and he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast whose deadly wound was healed. So if he's saying this is the new Rome, then the beast he'd have to correlate it with in Daniel chapter 7 would be, let's take this off, the first being like a lion, that having eagle's wings. I beheld till the wings thereof were plucked, and it was lifted up from the earth, and made to stand upon the feet as a man, and a man's heart was given to it. So can you explain how Rome exercised the power of that first beast, please? Who is this beast? Who's this first beast? And how did Rome do that? And you probably won't see this, but these are for the people that are going to get confused by you to start asking. And we've gone through it countless numbers of times, but these are the questions that need to get asked, because everyone's got the answers until questions come out, and then it's I'm not really sure, brother, but I know it's not that. Oh, it's definitely not this. Well, explain how this is Nero. Explain this, please, brother. And he exercised all the power of the first beast before him, and causeth the earth and them which dwell therein to worship the first beast, whose deadly wound was healed. So when was the deadly wound? Which deadly wound is this? Which deadly wound is this? When did this happen? How did this happen? What wound? What first beast and what wound? What does that even mean? It says, and he causeth, and he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven on the earth in the sight of men. So did Nero do that? Or did Nero, allegedly, or it's purported that he started a fire? Or whether he started it or not, he blamed it on the Israelites. And then they got persecuted for that. They say Christians, but it's the Israelites that believed in Hamashiach. So, please explain to us how if he made fire, if he made that fire, how is that from heaven upon earth? How is that from the skies, from Hashemayim, from Ho Uranos? How is that? And he deceiveth them that dwelleth on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. So he had miracles to do in the sight of the first beast of Assyria, of Babylon. Did he do that? What miracles were these? See, it sounds good, it sounds very nice until you get into the specifics. That's why no one likes to get pressured on these things, because them chatty patty, but when it comes to these specifics, no answer. Not one word. Come on, Loopy. Alright. And did live, I think I've read that. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. What's that? What's the image of the beast? That the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So let's go back and see what he exactly said. So a man like Loopy, him say, 666, this is not me, I don't condone, I don't endorse, I don't promote this, but we have to read it for edification's sake. So Lupio Fiasco says 666 relates to the Emperor of Rome, Nero, not microchips or vaccines or the devil. So let's ask him a few questions now. So, Loopy, it says, and he causeth all. So that would be what? Emperor Nero causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So what is this mark? Is this Emperor Nero telling people to receive Emperor Nero into their right hand or their forehead? That no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So no one can buy or sell unless they have Emperor Nero. And you're telling me these people are set up to cause confusion? Even just someone posting that'll be lodged in someone's head. That'll be a stumbling block unto someone, I'm sure. Someone will go, oh well, no, it's not the microchip. It can't be the vaccine. Lupio Fiasco. And he's independent. He's not on a major record label, so he's not controlled. He's an independent guy. He's really intelligent. That's going to be a stumbling block. Even just bringing out something, and if someone hasn't got the diligence or the spirit's not on them to check it, it's a stumbling block unto them. And ultimately, yes, the Lord set it up like that. But still, what for what, man? For what? I want to see him on the highways and hedges, or the byways, as people say, bringing out the word, prophesying, explaining it, breaking it down. I want him to get put on the hot seat and for him to get asked these questions. Because what? Emperor Nero causeth all to receive Emperor Nero in their right hand. Get out of here, man. Alright, so this is 1 Corinthians chapter 1 and around verse 26. Well, let's just start at verse 23. 1 Corinthians 1:23, probably through the end of the chapter. But we preach Hamashiach crucified, unto the Jews a stumbling block, and unto the Greeks foolishness, but unto them which are called, both Jews and Greeks, Hamashiach, the power of the Most High, and the wisdom of the Most High. Because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. But the Lord, but the Most High, hath chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And the Most High hath chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And base things of the world, and things which are despised, hath the Most High chosen. Yea, and things which are not, to bring to naught things that are, that no flesh should glory in his presence. But of him are ye in Hamashiach Yahawashi, who of Yahawah is made unto us wisdom and righteousness and sanctification and redemption. That according as it is written, he that glorifieth, let him glory in the Lord. Yahawah bahasham Yahawashi. So yeah, we're weak. Yeah, we're foolish. But we're chosen to confound the wise, the mighty things of this world. If any man thinks he's wise in this world, let him be a wise. Let him be a fool that he may be wise. Let him be wise that he may be a fool. Let's get Isaiah chapter 5, verse 20. Woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. So a lot of people have been telling you, Jake, they're going to try to get the celebrities to endorse the thing, so you'll do it. You go, oh, well, yeah, you know. Yeah, man. A sad time. But of course, it's all the Lord's will. Only the elect. If it were possible, they may deceive the elect. They won't. They will not do it. All right? So double honors to the elders in Israel that rule well. All praises to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom. All right, real quick, Salah. Right, real quick. So this is etimonline.com for Loopy. 1856, full of loops. Loop and E. Hold on. Slang sense crazy is attested from 1923. The earlier figurative sense was crafty, deceitful, 1824, popularized by Scott's novels. Loopy, let's see what a fiasco is. Fiasco, 1855, theatre slang for a failure in performance. By 1862, it had acquired the general sense of any ignominious failure or dismal flop on or off the stage. It comes via the French phrase faire fiasco, to turn out a failure, which is what that breakdown was. 18th century, from Italian far fiasco, suffer a complete breakdown in performance. Breakdown. Literally make a bottle. From fiasco, bottle. You loopy bottle. Alright. So double honors to the elders in Israel that rule well. All praise to Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Kal halal Yahawah, bahasham, Yahawashi. Shalom.